Camino, the 376 LSX. So this is what we have here. I had to order, so be careful with this. These are Gen 4 LS pistons, piston wrist pins. This is the size that I need. I had to order this online. I had a seller, he was working with me and everything like that. He sent me 3 different ones. You can see some of them have a different diameter, but he had great customer service. But every time he sent me one, it was almost pretty much the same. I had to order this one online. This is 2.25 length, and these are 2.50 length. So make sure you know that, and that's with a 0.43 diameter. The thickness of this is slightly larger, so it's gonna definitely throw off the weight maybe a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't much, but I'm going to go for it. We'll see how it goes. So let me get these piston rings installed, and then I'll go from there. So peace. Working on these pistons, everything together. You can kind of see here. Let me wipe my camera off. You can kind of see here everything is, you see how it's not stiff anymore. What I did, I do not suggest doing this at all. What I did is I got my Dremel tool, and it was just too tight. Pistons were too tight. The number 8 definitely was too tight. You know, these are older pistons. So what I did is got that Dremel one in there and just loosen it up a little bit. Not the wrist pin, but the piston at the top of the piston rod within that bearing. I just slightly just grooved it out a little more, and now it's loose. How they are now. This one, that one. So all of them are good. I'm gonna try to put them in order, but it really don't matter because I'm using a new crank on it. I'm gonna try to put them in a position. These pistons are from 2 different motors that had failure. So I'm not too adamant about putting in the exact spot. If the piston says a certain area, then that's what I'm putting it in. You see right here, it says 5 on this one. So that's, and then I'm using that block. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it straight and then square it away, then go from there. So let me kind of organize and order things up, and then I'll go from there. Peace. We got all our go. You can see. So I still have some fine tuning to do to them. I didn't know, I don't know the quality of those rods. They were supposed to be stock rods, but one of them I got from somebody else, and that might have been the deviation. But I got those, I got it squared away, and my next goal is to smooth them out a little bit because they got a couple of nicks on them, on the rods, and then go from there. But this will be all for this video. Peace.